Hey everybody, it's your boy Fox McFly, the guy that likes spoopy stuff. And today we're coming at you here with a different video. By the way, happy Halloween for those of y'all right now on the East Coast, about 9:15, so it's kind of late, but happy Halloween. Hope everyone's having a good time. Be safe out there. But today I'm coming at you here. We're going to do like a different format video, different style video. I hope you guys enjoy, but this is the first episode of Borderlands on BREWS. So I've had this idea since a long time, and I based off the fact that I really wanted to do Borderlands on BREWS as an afterthought of the Bordercast. But there's been like very stale information on the Bordercast, so there's nothing to really talk about. But it's Halloween. I'm having a good time. It's Borderlands and BREWS. Let's crack open a cold one. Yeah, let's get into it. We're gonna shoot the shit today. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm cracking open. It's Creature Comforts Tritonia. It's a goose style beer. I don't know. We're gonna have some fun today. Let's get into it. Let's get into the game. So there's something to at least look at in the first few minutes of the video. But yeah, we're just gonna go. We're gonna do some fun. We're gonna shoot the shit. I thought about this first episode. Yeah, this is the first Borderlands of BREWS. Good lord, I've been wanting to do this for such a long time that it's kind of unbelievable. But I'm thinking for this first episode, this first episode, yeah, I think I'm just talking about myself, let you guys get to know me a little bit. So I know I post a lot of build videos and whatnot. Let's go and talk to Maurice. We're gonna hold on. Quit out. We're obviously gonna do the harvest event. But yeah, I thought about this first video. Revenge of the Cartels. No, harvest. Yeah, there we go. I thought about this first video. We could just, I could let you guys get to know me a little bit better. For those of you that haven't been keeping up or you didn't see the PSA video or whatever, let me take a sip of this beer real quick. I popped it open, never took a sip. Oh, good lord. What is this? Goose, what is this? Good lord. Cucumber, lime, and salt, coriander. Yeah, that tastes like a salad, boys. It tastes like a salad. Good lord. But I thought about this first video. I'll just talk a little bit about myself, kind of introduce everybody into me. And I kind of wanted to do the Bloody Harvest event, obviously. I want to see how my Amara build does. But yeah, I thought I'd be a little bit selfish. Shit. It's gonna be a little bit more casual, but yeah, I just want to talk a little bit about myself, let everyone kind of know who I am, what I'm about, and everything. But so I know this is kind of a narcissistic episode, but I just want to let everybody know who I am, what I'm about, what's been going on in my life, and then in future Borderlands and BREWS episodes, we'll go over different topics. So if you have any topics, let me know down in the comments what you want to talk about or what you want to hear me drunkenly ramble about. But yeah, I got a few lined up. I want to do like an episode about Twitch versus YouTube, and then music and all sorts of stuff. But this is kind of just a series just to have fun. Unfortunately, I am still on my laptop, so I will push these out as fast as I can, but when it comes to my laptop, I preferably would like to have a tower to do these, just so the audio and video is not as scuffed. But it's Halloween. I'm having a good time. I had a little drink of that coriander salad beer. But yeah, hopefully this is this is cool. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and we're just gonna shoot the shit. I'm gonna be selfish and talk a little bit about myself, and just let you guys know a little bit about me, I guess. I think that's pretty appropriate for the first episode. Let's go ahead. We're gonna get to Athenas. I'm sorry, guys, but I heard that Tron kind of got the we got to get like 20 million sniper kills, and Tron's got like raid boss health now. So let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. This series is going to be super more casual. Oh, good lord, baby Jesus. Uh, I really don't care about. I'm not gonna worry about all the retakes and shit I gotta do. This is just gonna be casual. This is gonna be for you and I. This is gonna be just us talking about bullshit, pretty much. I hope you guys are gonna like this series. I hope I do too. So I got a new mouse. I got the Model O wireless, and dudes, it's super weird. Like, the Model O by itself is like super light, and you can barely feel it in your hand. But the wireless version, it's so weird. It's really so weird. I lowered my sensitivity, but it's still just like, I'm like, whoa, where'd you go there? You know what I mean? So hopefully this melee build goes well against good lord, sorry for my aim. I'm getting used to this wireless mouse. I really like it. I'm not sponsored, but you know, it's super weird. Where did he go? Oh no. Oh good lord. Okay, there we go. Hopefully oh crap. Hopefully this goes well. What are you guys doing for Halloween tonight? I know Halloween's on a Sunday and all, but what are you guys doing? You guys going trick-or-treating? You having a party? Did you have a party last night? I would assume the parties happened on Saturday. But you know, to each their own. Maybe you like that Sunday night party life. I don't know. I don't think I could go to work after partying on a Sunday night. I think that'd be a little intense. What do I have equipped? You see, that's not gonna work. Hopefully we'll get like a cool Vindicator gas call or something. You know what? I just really don't care. Be terrified. This episode is not about like the most optimal build. This is just shooting the shit and having fun. So I can give two shits, you know. Cool. No aim. That's right, because we're doing melee. I thought about doing Mo's, but you know, I just really wanted to see how my melee Mara build did against like this like 40 billion health Tron. So, you know, to each their own. It is super weird playing with the wireless mouse, though. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It feels like I have to learn to aim again, and there's like no input lag, which is absolutely crazy. Cool. Eat fire, bitch. Good lord. Good lord, baby Jesus. I don't even know, guys. But yeah, so let's get into it. Borderlands and BREWS. That was quite the opening sequence, quite the derail. But yeah, Borderlands and BREWS. I thought I'd talk a little bit about myself this episode, just because it's the first episode. There is absolutely nothing going on with the Bordercast, which when I originally created this, when I thought about this series, I really wanted to talk about the Bordercast and everything like that, but there's been no really big patch updates, so there's really nothing to talk about. But they're talking about Wonderlands right now, and don't get me wrong, I'm really looking forward to Wonderlands, but you know, when it comes to the Bordercast, you know, why are you talking about Wonderlands? It should be like the Wondercast or some bullshit like that. I don't know. I'm not smart, but you know, to be like drooling over, you know, Wonderlands, which I understand. I am very excited for Wonderlands. Don't get me wrong, and there will be Wonderlands videos on this channel. But to call yourself the Bordercast and just to be like drooling and orgasming over all this, you know, Wonderlands content, I don't know. And there's been like no real updates to, you know, like Borderlands, so there's nothing really to talk about. And when I originally thought about this idea, I wanted to do yeah, I want to talk about the Borderlands podcast and everything, and get my 2 cents on what they thought about and how it differs or identifies with my own thoughts. But there's no content right now to really talk about that stuff. So I'm gonna be selfish. I'm gonna talk about myself this episode. So sorry, you can click off if you don't want to. If you want to know a little bit more about me, you know, hang around. We'll talk about that shit. So I'm gonna take a sip of beer. That was such a long-winded and digressed way to say things. God, that tastes like salad. Good lord. So anyways, let's get into it. Hello everybody, my name is Fox McFly. For those of you that do not know, yeah, September 1st I had surgery on my tailbone. I had a mass removed. And it's been kind of weird, to be honest. Like the first month was super weird. Not only was the surgery weird, get out of here, dude. The surgery, you know, it went well and everything. I kind of blame my upload schedule on my surgery because I stayed at my parents' house for about 2.5 weeks just because I couldn't do stuff, you know. I couldn't do stuff on my own. I couldn't go upstairs. I could barely like walk because when you have surgery on your tailbone, there's a lot of stuff you can't do on your own. And going up and down stairs and walking is kind of one of them. When the surgery, I think it lasts like 2 hours. And when I came to, it was super weird because I was super nervous about anesthesia and all that. But it was like, it's kind of funny because I went into it and I was like, I told the nurses, I was like, hey, I'm super, you know, I have a lot of anxiety about going under anesthesia and all that stuff. And, you know, the only time they gave me something, they were literally wheeling me into the surgery room. They're like, oh, don't worry, we got you. And I was like, dude, I'm about to be out in like 3 seconds anyway. Why are you just now waiting to give me anxiety meds? And I remember them strapped me down to the table when I... Anyways, I digress. Surgery is pretty crazy. But the surgery I had, you know, I couldn't live on my own. For those of you that don't know, I do live by myself in like a 1-bedroom apartment, and I love it. But you know, after surgery, you can't do that stuff on your own. So I'm fortunate enough to live with, or not live. I'm fortunate enough that my parents live very close by. They're about 20-30 minute drive from me. So I was able to move a majority of my stuff to them. I bring a lot of my stuff to them and live with them for a while. And they help me get up and down and, you know, go up and down stairs and whatnot. But God, this mouse, it's so weird aiming because there's like no cord restriction. But yeah, I'm very fortunate to live very close to my parents, to where they could help me out. But when you have surgery on your tailbone, it hits a little different, you know. So my parents helped me out, and I've been getting used to life back on my own. And you know, that was September the 1st. So now I'm perfectly fine. I'm here recording videos with you guys, and kind of sucks, but you know, my computer died right before I went on disability from work. So I'm waiting for Black Friday to start so I can just build a new tower, and I can get back to normal uploads. The reason why I haven't really been uploading a lot is just because of you know, I don't want the quality to be scuffed for you guys. So I've been limiting my uploads because of that. Now we're gonna go on a little side tangent. Sorry, the Borderlands and BREWS is just gonna be like a freaking, you know, rant. So I've heard that the Trons have like 40 billion health. Like, why? Gearbox, why? Like, I understand wanting to make the Trons, you know, a little girthy, but 40 billion, dude? Good lord. Good lord, let's get into it. Let's get into it. So we're gonna do, good lord, I just want to see, like, the reason I picked my melee Mara is because I want to see how good my melee build is. If y'all haven't seen the melee build video, go ahead and click on it. I don't know how to do the little cool links in the top corner or whatever. This isn't a professional channel. This is just some dumbass that likes to make videos. So enjoy. But yeah, I just wanted to see how my melee Mara build does, and I guess we'll see how it does. Excuse me, I'm going to take a sip of this salad beer. That's pretty cool. No, it's not. Oh, good lord. I'm super nervous about this. What do I got? Okay. It's been a while since I played too. Funny story. So I bought this wireless Model O about 3 weeks ago, and this is actually the first time I've been playing it. Or I've used it. I know. Stupid man. Very, very stupid man. It's very strange, this wireless mouse. I don't know what kind of mouse you guys use, but the wireless, the Model O was just in general one of my favorites. And so when I saw it had a wireless version, oh, that did a dick sliver of damage. Oh, good lord. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Yeah, there's no getting out of that. There's no getting out of that. Jesus Christ. And I guess there's no way to turn off this event, is there? Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
A robotic beastmaster, a mech soldier, a siren warrior,
Why is there 2 blues? I don't know. Go ahead and pick Izzy. Anyways, like I was saying, that is absolutely bonkers, by the way, how much health they have. Because I could one-tap Tron with 1 grenade, 1 fish slap with that. But like I was saying, yeah, I bought this, you know, wireless Model O about 3 weeks ago. It's the first time I'm using it, so. What the hell? Where am I? Let's go to the... Take me to the beginning. But yeah, so the Model O was like my favorite mouse. My friend bought the Model D, and I would prefer the Model D as a wireless, but you know, the Model O is my favorite. I've gone through like 3 of them because I grip my mouse like a rock, so they die pretty fast. Oh yeah, this will go towards the sniper kills, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I grip my mouse like a rock, so I've gone through a pretty good amount of Model O's. So when I saw the Model O wireless was the thing, I was like, yeah, I can't not buy it. And it's the first time I'm using it, and it's super weird. Just like you don't realize like how much the cable does. So oh wow, okay, don't need to reload. But anyways, sorry. This series may not be for everyone. This is gonna be a digression the entire time. We're just shooting the shit, guys. To be honest, we're just shooting the shit. There is no point to this other than just hanging out and talking. So, whatever. Cool. Come on, give me help. But yeah, so I guess like I was saying, as far as surgery goes, you don't realize how much like stuff goes on, and fortunately, I have amazing parents who let me live with them for 2 weeks. Get the fuck out of here. Fortunately, I have amazing parents that let me live with them for 2 weeks, and you know, I couldn't go up and downstairs and all that jazz. But you know, going back to work was kind of hard. I'm better now, but the funny thing is, so prior to surgery, I was like I was a workout nut, right? Like I loved working out. I would get on my like resistance bicycle, and I would ride like, I think I clocked in at like 17 miles a night, and then I would do 30 more minutes of weight training, and I would do copious amounts of sit-ups. I had a workout ball because the mass of my tailbone kind of made it hard to lay on the ground or sit in a chair in general. So I had a workout ball that really helped me, you know, do sit-ups. And if you're looking to do more crunches, I would highly recommend a workout ball. Just because you're not putting your back or your spine on the hard floor. So just a little fun fact, if you're looking to up your sit-up game, I would highly recommend a workout ball. You can get more reps in, and it's really easier, but you still feel the burn like you normally would. So highly recommend a workout ball, just for all sorts of workouts. But after surgery, it kind of floored me, you know, because I can't ride a bike because obviously I had a... God, that's so weird. Oh, that's the boogeyman. Okay. But, you know, after surgery, it's kind of hard to ride your bike when you just had a mass removed from your tailbone when you sit on a bike. You know what I mean? So I've just started to get back into the swing of things. I'm not as hardcore doing 17 miles a night anymore. But you know, I'll get there. I've become a runner. I like to say I've become a runner just because I can't ride a bike and I can barely run. So you know, running is a whole different ball game than riding a bike. I'm gonna take a sip of beer while and fight for your life. Excuse me. Good lord. This isn't the most professional, you know, video. This is just this is just a casual video. This is just to have fun, to be honest. Let me take a sip of beer and I'll finish that statement. So since I can't really, well, I can ride a bike, but the bike is kind of what caused the mass. So I started running, and so I went out and I bought a bunch of running gear, just because you know, if I can't bike, I had a bunch of biking gear that I collected over the years, and I decided to go running. And ooh, what'd I get? Rocketeer. Good lord. Yeah, over the years, you know, I collected a bunch of, you know, biking gear and whatnot. So when I decided I want to get back into it, I was like, I don't want to go running, or I don't want to go biking, because, you know, that's what caused the whole situation in the first place. I lived with this mass for about 5 years, and you know, I was like, I was in a little bit of pain those entire 5 years. So I was like, I don't want to go biking for a little bit, you know. Like, I think that would deter anybody from it. And if you can call me pussy in the statements and whatever. Whatever, like, I don't want to bike yet because that's what caused the mass, and I don't want to go back to biking just yet. So I was like, you know what? I'll go running. You know, running's the next best thing. And good lord, do I have so much more respect for runners, just because. So I went running. My first night back to working out, I went running, and yeah, that was quite the trip, because I have a whole playlist. If you guys want to know the playlist, I'll post in the statement or the comments below, and it's all on Apple Music. I will be switching over to Spotify, don't worry. But yeah, I'll post it. But I had like a 2.5 hour mix of what did I get? And I got a sweet. Wait, what's the? Well, terrified, incoming damage by. Yeah. Oh, can't even grab it. Okay. But yeah, my first night out, working out. I have a 2.5 hour playlist, and I did go through the entire playlist, working out. I went for a 70-minute run, my first time working out again, and at the time, you know, I was like, oh, this will be fine. It's just a run. It's just a run. You know, I was like, I've biked. I biked every day for a few years, and you know, what's a run? What's a run to a biker? You know what I mean? And the next day, I felt like death. My legs felt like they were about to peel off my bone. And so I was like, you know what? I'll take it easy. You know, it hurt, but it wasn't too bad. So I was like, you know what? I'll take it easy. I watched some movies and whatnot, and me being the dumbass I am, I didn't stretch before going on that run. So that's probably part of it, to be honest. So Monday came, so I did the run on a. Good lord, this is all your fault, isn't it? Good lord. Oh, you can go F yourself. Come here, you little nog. There you go. So I ran on a Saturday night. Sunday came, I was super sore, of course. You know, I expected to be sore a little bit, you know, after the first run in a while. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Bro, come here. Oh good lord, that was so stupid. Oh, I feel so dumb. Oh man, let's drink some salad beer real quick. Rip. Good lord. But yeah, so Saturday came. You know, I ran. I assumed on Sunday I'd be a little bit sore just because the crossover. I was like, I'm a biker, not a runner. So I expected to be sore. Of course, who wouldn't expect to be sore after after the first workout in like a month, and 2 going from biking to running. I assumed I'd be sore. Absolutely. I say a lot, don't I? I apologize. But so, on Sunday, I assumed I'd be sore, and I was, and I expected it. I stayed at home. I watched some School of Rock. My parents went and ate lunch without me. Mom and Dad, if you're watching this, just let it be known. I'm a little salty about that. You invited me to lunch. I said, hey, I ordered a sub because Jack Black in School of Rock was eating a sub, but I don't plan on eating it right now. I just wanted to order a sub. And so they never replied, and then the next thing I know, I get pictures of my parents, and they're like, hey, we got tacos. And I was like, you got tacos without me? And my mom was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't know you wanted tacos. And I was like, we had a family plan to get tacos together. And my mom was like, oh, no, I'm so sorry, I thought you got a sub. And I was like, read my text. I said I ordered a sub. I didn't plan on eating it. Anyways, Mom and Dad, if you're watching, I'm still salty about that. Misreading my text. Good Lord. Where was I going with this? Oh, yeah. So, anyways, I was sore on that Sunday to stay home watching movies, but that Monday through Thursday, this was actually this week, I was so sore, it hurt worse than my after surgery. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Like, my legs feel like they were going to rip off. And, yeah, now I'm fine. I went for a run yesterday, but now I know to freaking stretch in between, fun fact, stretch before and after, my legs felt like they're about to fall off. So when I finally was able to run again on Thursday or Friday, I stretched before, and then I stretched after. Yeah, it was Thursday. So I stretched before and I stretched after, and then I was fine. I was absolutely fine. No pain whatsoever. I didn't go today just because I woke up super late. I really enjoyed running. So yesterday I woke up about like 9 or 10 a.m. And I went for a run, and then I had my whole day to just fuck off and do whatever I wanted to, and I really enjoyed that. So today I woke up super late, I guess because I stayed up late. We'll get into this after Tron. We'll see how this goes. Thank you guys, by the way. If you stuck around this long in the video, I really appreciate you, and hopefully you just enjoy me shooting the shit, because I really do want to get like this type of video out like once per week, just called Borderlands and Brews, where we just kind of shoot the shit. Get out of here, dude. I don't have to aim because I'm on Mo's, right? But yeah, I do want to get this kind of video out once a week. Once I get my own computer built, I know I can more reliably say that I will do this once a week. But for now, I'm on my laptop, and I can't guarantee once a week. And I really do apologize for that. It's super hard to stay motivated when you're recording on a laptop. And it's not a bad laptop, but it's just, I want the best quality for you guys, and it bugs the piss out of me when it's not the best quality. So, let's see. How does this go? Please. How is this fun, Gearbox? Good lord, how is this fun? This isn't fun, Gearbox. Like, how the fuck are you guys gonna give this dude fucking 40 billion health and expect this to be fun? Yeah, I understand that fucking lazy data can one-shot this dude, but not everyone is lazy data. Get the fuck out of here, dude. How is that fun? That's not fun. Good lord. I'm sorry, guys. What was I saying before that? That mind melted me. How stupid this is. It's not fun. Let's go get some hectoplasm. You know, I originally thought, I was like, hey, let's go. I guess I did. Yeah. Good Lord. Go. That's my vape. I'm sorry. My original thought was, let's get hectoplasm for this episode, and then we'll go farm General Haunt. And that'll be the episode. But then, you know, I was like, we go to General Haunt in the meantime. You know, we'll farm hectoplasm or whatever going into it. But my dumbass totally forgot about talking to Maurice on IZZY. So if you guys want this game save, by the way, you know, I'll post in the description. Of course, I'm not gonna leave you guys hanging. Talk to him. There we go. What were you talking? I don't even remember what we were talking about. My post-surgery and whatever BS. Yeah. So remember to stretch. If you're a biker going to run, remember to stretch, because like I've been going for runs now. It hits a little different than a bike ride. I can tell you that much. My heart rate, I think I maxed out about 164 on a bike, you know, about 17 miles, and going about 3 miles. I think my heart rate maxed out at 190 going for a run. So yeah, it's a different kind of beast. But I'm looking forward to, you know, getting good at running. You know, I was good at biking and whatnot. But I'm super looking forward to getting good at running, so I can, you know, make that my beast or my bitch. And just looking forward to it. You know, it's always fun getting good at something. You know, for those of you, if you're ever feeling disheartened by things, just remember, like, getting good at something takes time. And you know, the feeling once you personally think that you're good at something, it's like the best feeling in the world. Like when I was making my this is such a terrible example, but I was making my Moe's build, I was so excited because I finally felt like I worked hard to get good at something, right? And you know, once you get there, it's like the best feeling. So I can't wait. God, that's such a terrible example, but I can't wait to like work hard and get good at running, so it's easy. So I just can't wait. Just work hard for whatever, you know, you want to succeed at. You know, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna knock you on your ass a few times, that's for sure. But you know, never give up. You know, the reward is so good, and I can't wait for running to stop kicking my ass, and I'm not sore every day of the week, and I don't want to rip my legs off. Like, that's the goal. That's when I know I'm good. You know, when I'm able to run a solid mile again. So I don't know. Just work hard, guys. You know, don't give up. I guess that's the motivational speech of the night. Don't let it go to your head. This isn't a motivational channel. This is just a bullshit channel where we just talk about random shit. Yo, Quasar. That'd be cool if I was on Borderlands too. Yeah, this is a motivational channel. It's just a channel where we shoot the shit and have fun. Sorry about this long ramble, but you know, this is Borderlands and BREWS is what this is for. I'm thinking about next week maybe we do music. There's a lot of stuff. I've been around the block for music, you know. I know a few good songs I can recommend you, and you know, we can talk about some differences in music. Oh, good Lord. But yeah, you know, next week I'm thinking music. If you have any topics you want to hear me talk about, or maybe like it'd be super cool if like 1 week, like maybe if you guys are like, hey, I'm free this day, we can like get together and just like talk about some bullshit, and I'll record it. We can do like a Borderlands and BREWS podcast, and it's all of us. What? Get out of here, dude. I think that'd be super cool. Just to have some people comment like, hey, I want to talk about this. I'm like, dude, I want to talk about that. So we can get together and talk about it together. So what is this? I never played this IZZY account. This is so this IZZY account is a save. This is kind of my farming. This is my farming character. So this isn't an informational in quotes video, but let's see what we got. Boogeyman, Iron Cub, of course. Boomstickle, Iron Cub. Consecutive hits. Why do I have this? I know that's a grease trap. Criticals. Heralds. If anything, I'm gonna put a no. Yeah, I'm gonna put a Chaos in on there. What do we got? A shield. Frozen Heart. Why am I rocking a Frozen Revolter? Absolutely, Revolter. Transfuse. Yeah, you know, I've been trying to. So, I've been messing around a little bit with save edits, and I can't for the life of me figure out a cloning matting tracker. But this is the next best thing I think for Mo's. Is going to be this transfusion recurring tracker. That's just my opinion, but I think so the cloning matting tracker, yes, is a very good grenade, but for Mo's with Vampire for healing wise, I think this is like the best thing for healing because you're getting transfusion plus the Vampire, plus you're getting that damage boost, and I personally think this is superior. You can crucify me if you want to. But I think this is absolutely superior to the cloning matting tracker. That's just my opinion. You can fight me in the comments if you want to. I just think that this is the superior grenade for Mo's. This is 10 out of 10. And then, of course, we got the Pearl. What am I rocking? A Minesweeper Splash. Yeah. Let's go ahead and switch these. Fine, dude, this wireless mouse is incredible. Like, I felt like no stress. I feel like I can go anywhere with this mouse. It's crazy. What was I talking about before this though? I don't remember. I am super sorry. My family's from Iowa, believe it or not. Believe it or not. So like, when I say sorry, I kind of have like that little Canadian twang to it. Because I don't know why, but that's just how I say it. We have 1 out of 25 for Hectoplasm. Good lord, that's sad. I don't think this episode's going to last long enough for us to get that Hectoplasm. If I'm being honest. But yeah, I guess I'll be a little bit more narcissistic and tell where I originally came from. So I originally was streaming on Twitch. I've been streaming on Twitch for, good lord, for a very long time, and I had no success on Twitch. And that's when I found out, you know, I saw one YouTuber say, you know, in order to be successful on Twitch, you need to make it big somewhere else first. So I guess this is my attempt to make it big elsewhere first. But I don't plan. That's what I dropped. But I don't plan on streaming on Twitch, really. I really like, unless like there's a demand for it, but I really like just recording my own videos and just uploading them, you know. I originally was an Overwatch streamer, and yeah, people would call me an aimbot a lot, and I was only in like plat. So if that tells you anything, I'd get mass reported, and then I'd be super toxic, and someone would be like, "Hey, you should switch Zarya, you should switch Hog," and I'd be like, "How about you go and fuck yourself?" that was my Overwatch experience. You know, I was a 2-trick. I was a Zarya Hog. I did play a lot of Tracer too. I think I had a lot of hours on Tracer. I would say Zarya Tracer were like my mains. You know, I put so many hours into them that I can't. Good lord, drop down. Good lord, get out of here. Okay, cool. I put so many hours into Tracer and Zarya. I just really like I really like characters that you can track on. And when Ashe came out, ooh, good lord, it was game over. That's when I started getting called the aimbot a lot, was when Ashe came out, because I would play so much Ashe. And then when the Ashe buffs came live, oh, game over. How do I still only have like 3 things of Hectoplasm? But yeah, when Ashe came live, like Ashe was my main. And I hear that they, I haven't played Overwatch in a very long time, but when Overwatch 2 comes out, we will be playing Overwatch 2 a lot on this channel. And they will be doing, there'll be a lot of parodies. I'm just going to forewarn you, there will be a lot of parodies. There's a lot of jokes. Where are you? Get out of here. Oh, you would blow up. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of parodies. Overwatch 2, I'm super looking forward to it. I really like PvE. The reason I stopped playing Overwatch 1 was because of PvP. It just wasn't fun anymore. It's like everyone got so toxic. But I feel like with Overwatch 2, since it's going to be primarily PvE, I think... Oh, I died. Good lord. But I think since Overwatch 2 is going to be primarily PvE, and there's certain upgrades, it's pretty much... I feel like they ripped off Borderlands, to be honest. But I'm going to play it. And I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm going to make a lot of new friends, I think. But yeah, I think Overwatch 2 will be a lot of fun. Am I going the right way? Now I am. Excuse me. Super looking forward to Overwatch 2. I think it's going to be awesome. They can take their time all they want. I know a lot of people are very salty about it. But, you know, don't rush it, man. Don't rush it. If you want it to be perfect, don't rush it. Kind of like the first 6 months of Borderlands 3. I feel like it was beta. It was the beta version of the game, and then the real game came a little while after, you know. I think when it released back in September 2019, I think that was the... I'm pretty sure that was just like the beta version, and then they let the fans, you know, test it. And let them know what they need to do right, but, you know, that's just my opinion. But yeah, anyways, I streamed on Twitch, you know, I was primarily an Overwatch streamer. Which is the funny part, and now I don't even play Overwatch anymore, but, you know, when I first made this account, it was originally just going to be parody videos, and if you guys want to see those... Did I really die again? Good lord! Oh, jeez, fuck. But yeah, so this channel originally was just going to be a parody channel. Like, all I did was parody videos and, like, satire and facetious. So if you guys want to see those videos, let me know in the comments down below. I'll make an entire playlist. You know, a lot of them were like audio checks, so I wanted to do, you know, whenever I was testing audio to make sure like my voice sounded fine or whatever for the recordings. That's what I did, and it was a lot of parody. And then I was like, you know, these are kind of funny, and I showed my best friends, and they're like, dude, this is hilarious. And so I just kept making them. Then I found a really good build with Moe's, and I posted the Moe's build to the channel, and you know, I kind of got like swept into like making build videos, which kind of sucks because I really wanted to make parody videos. So now that, you know, I let that out, you know, a lot of videos will be parody from here on out. But if you guys want to see like the old parody videos, hit me up in the comments. I'll make a whole, you know, playlist full of my old parody videos. Some of them are dating like 3 or 4 years ago. It's crazy. Because I didn't plan on making YouTube videos, so I was like doing it on Twitch. So, but yeah, if you guys want to see the old parody videos, I'd be happy to post them. Be gentle, some of the audio is really rough. The newer stuff is a lot better. It's a lot better. But yeah, if you guys want to see some parody videos, you know, I'd be happy to post them. There we go. We're gonna 3-shot this. I bet it's a Nagata. Get out of here, dude. It's only Halloween. Let's see. Rowan's call. While terrified. Oh man, I want to yoink that so bad. What can I get rid of? Weapon. Oh, none of these are worth getting rid of. If you guys, I will post this save file in the description, so you guys can download it if you want to. I wish that PS5, I don't know, let me know in the comments if PlayStation has a way that you can download these PC, you know, save files. Originally I came from so I played Borderlands 2 on the PS3, and you know, once I saved up enough money, I bought the PS4. And me and my buddy, his name's OniLink2394, follow him on Twitch or whatever. He never streams or whatever. But my friend Oni, once he got the PS4, like when we were on the PS3, Oni and I, we would go on benders where we would play nothing but Borderlands for about 48 hours straight. I mean straight, like we would not sleep for 48 hours just playing Borderlands. And then we met one of our friends, their name is Lucia. and they were like, "Hey man, you wanna make a group with me where we help people like boost levels and gain OP levels, for free?" And I was like, "Heck yeah, I want to do that," because Borderlands was like one of my passions, so I wanted to do whatever I could to help this small community. And when Lucia hit me up, and they were like, "Hey man, you should totally join me and help doing this." So I am a moderator for PlayStation. I think it's called like OP Boost and Level Boost for Borderlands. But yeah, I'm a moderator for that. But yeah, so what we kind of dedicated everything that we did to helping the Borderlands community, because at the time it was super hard on console to reach the OP. At the time it was OP8, so it was super hard to get there on console. So what we would do is we would get these we would go on our computers, and we would download save files, and we would duplicate, like we would get like gibbed for Borderlands 2, and we would add like the Moxie pictures, but we would like add them, and then there was a way that you could star one, so that would become your main copy, and you could sell them to like the Marcus vendors, and after you sold them to Marcus, you could buy them all back. But like as long as you never dropped that one starred item, you could keep selling them and buying them back to gain it. So when it came to the peak, oh good lord, when it came to the peak, get him dude. When it came to the peak, when you first load in, we would continuously sell these Moxie pictures, and then we would just drop them all in the middle of the floor, and you could jump through the floor and just skip to OMG WTF, and we would help boost people. We would get them OP levels. So I kind of missed that community. I forget where I was going with that in the first place. But yeah, I started on PS4. You gotta be kidding me. That sucks. But yeah, I started on PS3, moved to PS4. I guess it's just a long-winded way of saying big shout out to my friend Lucia. Sorry, I was sipping a beer. Lucia, if you see this, I love you dearly. I hope you're doing well. I haven't talked to you since I moved to PC, but I hope you're doing well. And as long as I live and the modding community is available, I will never charge somebody for a save file or for a modded weapon ever, because of Lucia. Heart of Gold really inspired me. I will never charge anybody for modded gear. If you need help, I will help you free of charge. I will never charge you for modded gear, because this is my passion. Lucia helped me realize this is my passion. I will never ever ever charge people for modded gear. This is for fun. Why would I charge people to have fun? You know what I mean? You already paid for the game, right? Like, you already paid for the game. Why would I charge you more? So that's just my ideals. And I did get some shit when I was in that community. People would hit me like, "Oh, you're charging people for saves." I was like, "I've never charged anyone for saves." Like, well, I heard it. And there's this dude. What was his name? I think his name was like Wolf something. It's like, well, I'm a wolf and you're a fox, so I can eat you. And I was like, you can go fuck yourself, dude. You little scrawny little piece of shit. I was like, I never charged anybody, and I always gave credit to where I got my saves from, which at the time was 7 cents, I think. I was like, oh, I always gave people credit for their save file. This dude was trying to come at me. Good lord. Wolf, whatever your name is, go fuck yourself, dude. Good lord. Ooh, Maki's bouncing parry. But yeah, I guess that's where I came from. Ah, man. Let's see how this goes. I'm really sorry. This is kind of a weird episode, but this is kind of just where we're just chilling, shooting the shit. So I think this is okay. This has been fun for me. I hope this has been fun for you guys. Just kind of reminiscing on the past. Yeah, Oni and I would stay up for like freaking 48 hours just playing Borderlands. This is gonna be ridiculous. Yeah, this isn't fun, Gearbox. Gearbox, that's not fun. How does 40 billion health sound like fun to you guys? Like, Randy, this isn't a half-assed magic trick like you like to do. This is an actual game, and 40 billion health is not fun as much as your magic tricks are impressive. Like, they're both not good. Your magic tricks and 40 billion health, good lord, are not impressive at all. At all, Randy. At all. Yeah, let's, we're gonna go somewhere else. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Well, anyways, let's, where should we go? Like, this is it, right? Let's go to Slaughter Shafts. I don't give a shit. Who cares? But anyways, let me know in the comments. Well, I guess this is coming up on the day after Halloween. So, Rabbit, for those of you who don't know, we say Rabbit, as a way of, good luck. How was your Halloween? I hope everyone had a good Halloween. Did you go trick-or-treating? Did you have did you go to a party on Saturday the night before? Whatever, what did you go as? I want to know. Let me know in the comments. So, whatever. Where the fuck am I going, dude? But yeah, I hope everyone had a good Halloween. I hope you guys were safe. I hope you guys had fun. Where am I going? There we go. But yeah, I hope everyone had a good time. It's November already. November 2021. We're creeping up on 2022. Who could believe? Who could believe 2022 is 2 months away now, I guess. And Christmas is, I guess, now like a month away. That's absolutely insane. I cannot believe it. How far are we? Sorry, we're gonna exit on this. How far? We're already we're 52 minutes in. This is a little bit longer than expected. Let's you know what? I guess I'll call it here, because this is a little bit longer than expected. But anyways, yeah, this is the first episode of Borderlands and BREWS. I'm sorry this wasn't very well planned out, but this is a series I've been wanting to do for a while. This is where we just sit around, shoot the shit, drink a beer, have some fun. I tried to go farming for a Chaosin, but apparently Gearbox, their fucking twisted idea of fun is to give, a mini boss 40 billion health. And I would have done it with the sniper rifle if sniper rifles did fuck ton of damage, but nothing does. So anyways, we'll save a rant for another episode. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. This was kind of fun for me to make. I hope it was fun to listen to. Even if you don't watch it, I hope it's kind of like a podcast kind of thing where you guys just like to listen to it. As always, I love you sons of bitches. Have a good one. Goodbye. I love you.